Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are playing more RazerCraft Survival. This is episode 70, I do believe, in our series. And as you can see, I'm over here by the wither skeleton farm thing that we have going here. I haven't done much with it lately. I've just kind of left it alone. I've been doing a lot of other projects, but we will eventually get to getting this up to its full potential probably at some stage. You know, removing the spawning areas and stuff. But the reason why I'm here for today is in this portal here. I want to show you where I just found a new location. I think it's pretty cool, guys. I'll show you guys now. If we come through, as you can see, I found one of these new ice plain spikes biomes, as you can see, and these have the new ice blocks in it. And if you guys don't know, these ice blocks, as you can see, they look different. They're the same as ice, except they have slightly different properties, as that you can't actually see through it, and also if you put torches next to whatever, it won't melt. And this is called packed ice, I think. Is it? Oh, compressed ice. I think they changed it. It used to be called packed ice, didn't it? So this is pretty cool. As you can see, you get these massive spikes of ice, as you can get from the name of the biome, the spikes. But yeah, so I thought I'd show you guys this. This is pretty cool. I think the biome goes on for a long time as well, which is deadly. I haven't explored much. I've gotten a little bit of the ice. We don't really need it for much projects, I mean. And I also got a bit of a snow farm going here, but I just wanted to show you guys here this anyway to start the video. So yeah. Alright guys, as you can see, we are back at our old area here, as you can see. It's been a good few episodes since we were back here. And the reason we are back here is because I want to bring something over to our new base that we haven't brought over yet. And if some of you... Oh, what's this doing here? I don't even know what that is. If people that were subscribed for a long time, you might remember the stuff that I have over here. This is where I kept my villagers, and I was trying to breed them there. It was pretty much a big fail at that. I didn't know what I was doing. But as you can see, I have some villagers in here, and I don't think I have any in this one. Yeah, I think what happened was I forgot to put torches in, and then like a zombie spawned in there, and they died. And this one, I think I just took them all out of there. But what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be transporting these villagers over back to our new home. So the way I'm going to be doing this is I'm going to be, well, let me just turn down my sounds here. This is really loud in my ears. Them villager noises. And basically we're going to be bringing them back through tracks. And if you guys know, I made a full-on track all the way back to my new base. Let's see, do I have the rails there? I do. Let me just try connect it here really quick. They still can't get out, which is perfect. And let's see, I don't have enough, but I have some more iron in the iron farm over there, which is grand. I can just... Which way you gotta be here? I can just get some more. So basically all I'm going to be doing is I'm just using this track like this, and then I'm just going to be using a powered minecart. A powered minecart, that's it, isn't it? Yeah. Really? Let me just use a bit of cobble here. And basically I'm just going to be using the powered minecart, and I'm going to get the villagers into the nether portal, and then I'm going to be bringing them that way, because I have the tunnel all the way to my new place, and I actually just finished putting rails all the way along that. So oh, we do have enough, actually, come to think of it. Let's just go on a bit of a windy path here. Where are we going? I just needed to get to the portal. And we can see what we're doing from here. How are we going to get them to go in, actually? I have an idea. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back, and I got the track figured out, I think, to go into the portal right now. And all we need to do now is get the guys into the portal. So the way I'm going to do this, I'm just going to be using a powered minecart, pushing a normal minecart with the villager in it. And let's see, how are we going to go about doing this? So what I'm going to do is, let's actually hop on top here really quick. Never mind these doors, that was a failed idea of something. So those are all connected, and now all I'm doing is I'm putting this here. We're gonna try catch a villager in one. Oh my god, get in it. You're really gonna do this to me. Get in it. There we go, it's in it. And now we just need to push it out, make sure he doesn't suffocate like that. Perfect. And let's actually just make our way out here. And now what we're just gonna do is you're just gonna put this guy here, power it, whatever, like so. And then this guy will push it along. Why is this? Does it not work with wood? Maybe it does, or maybe it's just really weak with wood. What's going on here? Let me check something, guys. Let's just run over. I'll just do it on camera. Let's figure this out. That won't make it all the way anyway, 100%. I might have some more coal. I pretty much cleared out the whole area, all my storage stuff, so I don't know if we have any coal. I just wonder why that's not pushing. Maybe I'm just not. Oh, perfect. Let's just take this much. We shouldn't need. Oh, we actually may need a lot of it, since we're bringing it. Yeah. All right. Let's see. We're bringing it all the way through the Nether, like 1,000 blocks in the Nether. So, we may need a lot of power pushing that thing. Where are we? We're over here. It didn't even make it any distance. All right. Maybe wood just pushes it slowly or something. I don't know. No, wrong way. Oh my God, no. Jesus. What's wrong with it? Oh, we need to make another one again. This is just turning into a fantastic way to do this. I'll just show you getting one guy in anyway, and then I'll probably do the rest myself. Let's just get this guy to go in. There we go. Yeah, you need the coal to do it. And then you can use the powered minecart instead of having to put down power rails everywhere. And you can just push it along. And this will also push many villagers, or many minecarts the whole way along. So the way I have it here is I just have a bit of water like this, and then if we get this guy out, he'll go through the portal. Perfect. I don't know where he's gonna. Oh, I do. Okay, perfect. I know where he's gonna end up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hang on. Let's actually just go through and make sure. Can never be too sure. Yeah. Okay. I made a little holding area for them here, as you can see. Let's see, how are we gonna, I'm good at speaking English. There we go. So this guy is safe in here now, which is perfect. So I'll tell you what, guys, I'm going to get a couple more of these guys. And then I'll be back with you and I'll show you what we're gonna do to get them out of here. Look at this guy. I just seen him now. I've never seen this guy before. He's just running in circles. I don't know. Is he... What's he doing? Can I do this in time? Come on. There we go, we got him. I'm gonna leave him there. I didn't know that guy was there. I don't know. So there's at least two there all the time. Yeah, I just noticed that. I just said I'd show you guys. Let's see. I think these guys have actually made it in. I can recall what I'm basically looking to do, and I need to learn how to speak. Is I'm starting a breathing system for the villagers, so I can get a lot of villagers going. It's perfect. They all got through, and I think I remember something about needing at least 3 or something to start off with. So I'm getting 3. If I need to get another one of whatever, then I can, or if I have too many, it won't really matter. How can we get this guy to... Come on. Yes! We got all 3. Perfect. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we just need to lay down a track so that it meets this track, and I was after getting the whole thing to reach. So this track goes the whole way to my new base, which took me a long time. There's no powered rails or anything, but that's fine because we have our what's it called? we have our powered minecart. That's what it is. I keep forgetting to speak right now. It's late here. I'm sorry. Alright, so we just need to get this to reach the villagers. What am I doing? Alright, and now we can just actually bring it up here to reach properly. Perfect. I bet you we won't have enough. No, of course we don't. Fantastic. Of course we don't. 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, I robbed some rails from over here. But I think we have this working okay now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make ourselves the last one of these that we're going to use. And this baby is going to power these guys the whole way. I need to get this guy onto here. Now that's a bit of a problem. Give me back you for a second. Come back. Run! No. The good thing is this guy doesn't go by the gravity of going downhill or at him, so it kind of sticks to the track as it's going, and it goes at its own speed the whole way, so you can always catch up to these. It doesn't matter if it's going downhill or anything. So let's just get this last guy to follow. Oops. Follow along. We need to make this guy into a furnace minecart. Give me a bit of space. And this guy should push him all the way up the hill. Let's just give this a load of coal here to hopefully make it the whole way. Give it all to it there. And basically this will just push it the whole way to our new base area. So as you can see, I got a lot of this stuff done actually as well. All the top, all the sides. I just need to finish these parts here. I don't know if I will even finish off these parts putting in the stone bricks, because I like to be able to see out. I missed a spot there. I just had to fill in the top definitely because of gas and stuff. They were shooting me, but I don't think gas are going to shoot up from here too often. So I may leave it like that just so we can kind of see out a little bit as well. I'm not sure. So this is pretty much a straight path all the way back. So I'm going to have to follow this guy. It's about a 5-minute sprint if I'm going. So if I'm waiting for this guy, which is at walking speed, it's going to take a lot longer. So I'll be back with you guys as soon as we have these guys back at our new base. Alright guys, so we've made it back to our place here, and as you can see, these guys kind of ran off the edge down here, so I had to kind of make this a bit of a makeshift way to get these guys up here. Don't fall down, as you can see, but it should be okay. We can still do this, I think. Let me just try. I need to get this guy onto it. Yes, perfect. Alright. Now before this guy comes back, I need to place this here. Oh no! I have no coal. Freaking. If I hit it, it still kind of pushes it. It's not actually getting anything, but it's pushing it. Come on, please. Please, I have no coal left. Get up there. Come on. Yes. 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 Just right clicking kind of gives it a little push, I think. And then if we break this. Yes. I thought he wasn't going to go through for a second. Did that just disappear? Where did that go? Oh no, this guy's going to be running around. Oh, I didn't plan this well. Go down. And don't get back up. Okay, he's stuck there. There it is. Alright. Stay. Stay there. That's probably a bad idea. So I think we can do the same with the other guy, who's also in a bit of a predicament down here. Now I'm gonna push this guy off, and he's gonna land on the rail. Yes. Good boy. I don't know how this works either. I'm just kind of pushing it. I don't know. Alright guys, you know what? I'll be back again. Alright, there we go. We got the 3 of them here. This guy knows what he's doing. He's heading straight down. I don't want to lose these guys, so let's try to... Oh my god. There we go. Now he's stuck in a minecart. And now we're going to do the same with this guy. Perfect. Alright. Now let me just get the other guy down here. I need to just make sure that they're not going to go anywhere. Alright, perfect. Oh no! You were meant to... There we go. There we go. There! We did it, guys. We got this guy here. Now there's one piece of dirt. I just want to make sure I put this back. Just so my way out is still there. Okay, guys, so we did it. We got all 3 of these guys safe here. I don't know where I'm going to put them. For now. Maybe for now, actually. I'm just going to do this. That doesn't work at all. I'm going to do this. And, I'm going to keep them in these little holes here. So let's try to get these guys down. They get damaged, don't they? If I do this, is this going to hurt them? Yes. But that's okay. Get on the track. Perfect. Let's just do this with the other 2 and get them safe. Once we have them there, they should be fine. They won't despawn or... Oh, Jesus. They won't despawn or anything that I know of. No, they wouldn't, sure. Because I have all the other ones still in there. I bet you I'm going to kill one of them or something. Oh, that's scary. Now this guy's going to go in here. Get in. Yes. And the last guy. Where are you? Oh my god. This is why I built the elevator. I hate this water way up. It's not very nice. Alright, give me this back. Now you, get out. Now, it's just this drop is scary. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Oh, we made it, I think, guys. And I'm drowning. Get on there. Perfect. Can we do it? Yes! Alright, so there we go. We have these 3 villagers here, guys. This guy's glitching through the block, but that's okay. They're still here, I do believe. So we got the villagers, guys. So if you guys don't know, basically I want to try to get some... I want to try and make a villager breeding system area first. And then once we have a comfortable amount of them, I need to grow trees right here, actually. Whoa. It looks very bare. This is where I had the original farm here. I got rid of it though, as we made the other place. So, what we're going to be doing is, eventually, I'm not going to do it in this video, I don't think, I have other things planned. But we're going to breed a ton of these guys, and then we're going to try trade with the villagers, and see what kind of outcome we can get from that. But yeah, guys, what I want to do now, before we end off the video, I'm not sure how long this video is even going on for right now. The one thing I want to do is down here, I said that I would put in a 3x3 piston door entrance here. And I marked it out of cobble for exactly where it's going to be. And this is what I'm going to do. So, I don't know what style I want to do for this, actually. I'm not sure. But what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to just look up in my creative world exactly how I build this. Because I don't know. And I'll be back then. Alright guys, so I put up some pictures here on my other monitor so I can see what I'm doing right now. And I'm going to try to be building this whilst recording, which probably isn't a good thing to do. But we're going to give it a go anyway. And I'm going to hopefully be able to do it. Let me just clear my inventory, because it always bothers me when I have tons of stuff in it. And what we need is this stuff right here, not the iron. So let's just try get to building this here. And again, I'm gonna try my best. Hang on a second. Let me try think about this for a second. So in order to do this, I'm gonna need a... When it's open, I should say. I'm just gonna be kind of thinking out loud here for a minute, guys. I'm gonna try to imagine in its open state what it's gonna look like, because then I can judge. That's what it's gonna be like when it's open, like that. And then from there, we can throw in our pistons. because then I know where I'm doing things. Alright, so we put okay, that was a fail. There we go. I'm gonna need to touch it up again with the stone and stuff, obviously, but once we can get it going right now, that's the main thing. Perfect amount. So that's where the pistons are gonna go, like so. I think I looked up a tutorial. I just looked up a 3x3 piston door tutorial. I think this is Etho's design. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm gonna go with it anyway. I'll probably put a link in the description if I remember, but you know I never do. Let's see. I'm just gonna try open up this area for a second. Doesn't matter if I destroy a load of stone. I can always just terraform it back in again with our stone. There's no big deal. All right, give me my half slabs. I'll use stone brick half slabs. Alright, so what it's gonna be is there's gonna be one here. 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 Like a boss. Look at this. We're amazing. How is this working out? Let me just have a look again. I'm already confused, guys. I'm just fantastic at redstone. Then there's another one below here. And then there's one more here. And I think that's what gets our redstone up. And then redstone, redstone, redstone. This breaks underneath here. We need more space. God damn it. More space. Alright. Let's see right here. These are very quiet. Let me turn this back up again for myself. That didn't even work. Alright. Let's do the same on this side, just so I can see. And then we need like repeaters and stuff. I don't even know. Here, here, here. Is that right? I hope that's right. Yeah. Whatever. And then we get our redstone. And let's see, so we're gonna plop these guys here, which will bring it all the way up like this. Oh my god, I'm so amazing. And then this will follow through here, because that's like a transparent block or something. That's why you can see light through it as well, I think. I can't see what I'm doing. Get out of here. Probably should have planned this out a bit more, but where's the fun in that, eh? Alright, so one side, it just kind of... One side, you don't... Only one side needs to go to the top. This guy will go like this. And then redstone. How does that work? Okay, makes sense. Right. Now that we've done that, this has kind of gotten the wiring side of it all hooked up together. I'm going to need to work some magic here to make this look right. Do I have any torches on me? I don't. I have one. Okay. Now what we're going to do, so what happens is there's going to be one space out. Tell me I brought them. Did I? I didn't bring my pressure plates. We can use wooden ones. I don't want to though. We can just smelt some while we're at it. Need 4. Where's my wood? Where's my wood? So that'll get that going. So just while we're waiting here, there's going to be a space, and then here I'm going to have my 3 pressure plates, and then underneath it we're going to have our redstone. I can't judge anything. Our redstone going under here, and that's going to go down 1 to here. Let me try to see what's going on here. Alright, we need 2 more pistons. Pronto. Be right back, guys. Alright guys, here we go. So I'm about 15 minutes later, just trying to work out from the pictures here. As you can see, I'm amazing at redstone. This is my first test. I haven't tested this yet. Here we go. Yeah, it works. Okay, does it work from the other side? Did we do this right on our first try? Yes, we did. Yes, yes, thank God it works. Okay, let's just kind of pop this in for a second. And I don't know what colors to use. These are the colors that I use all the time, as you guys know. But I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll do like an outline in the other color. We'll have to see. This probably will do for now. So we got this design, and then we just kind of have the what's it called? Oh, you'd probably want this to be white as well, then, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Try not to stand on the pressure plates. Oh no! The redstone! The redstone! Boom! Perfect, I like it, guys. That worked out pretty well. I do like that. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to do a lot of terraforming here. I want to kind of keep this going back the same way. We can pretty much hide this. This won't be too much of a problem. Just need to go kind of a block above it and it'll be grand. But for now we'll just use a bit of cobble here just so we can see what's going on here. So obviously this will all be covered, so all you'll see is this 3x3 part here. And then you just walk through, so all you see is this 3x3, all this is covered, you have a little peephole in. And then you want to come in here, and then it closes behind you, so just say you were AFK in here for whatever reason. Nothing's going to come in and get you while you're at it, so I think that's a pretty good success, guys. And on that note, I'm going to end off the video here for today here. So I don't have time to do any terraforming or anything like this in this video. I can show you guys that in the next one. If you have any suggestions for ideas for in this cave, let me know in the comments, guys. I always do enjoy reading the comments. And as always, guys, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye bye. What? Bye bye now.